Welcome aboard. Please secure all personal belongings and take your seat. Now departing for the HARP Research Station.
Hello everyone and welcome back to TranZit. Today I would like to introduce you to the technically elaborate driving droid, but for the purposes of time we will call him Ted for short. Ted appears only in the TranZit game mode and will become your one and only friend in this desolate wasteland. Ted is in various states of disrepair, as he is missing his arms and has the plastic appliance on his face partially torn off. He also sports a hat with a bus emblem. Under this emblem is the word Bloodhound. His uniform is also torn to pieces, and it appears he used to have some sort of latex appliance to make him appear human. More than likely, these appliances were destroyed by the nuclear blast. Ted will drive you to a total of 5 locations: the bus depot,
Next station, decrepit bus stop filled with undead.
the diner,
Now approaching a rundown gas station and diner filled with undead things which want to kill you.
the farm,
Everyone off for the charming country cottage covered with creeps.
the power plant,
Abandoned power facility up ahead. Disembark and light up the neighborhood, why don't ya?
and of course, the city.
Everyone off for the rotten, burnout hellhole crawling with the undead.
Ted actually does have a personality, and he is generally humorous, calm, and collected. But he does have moments of panic, such as when the bridge begins to collapse under the bus.
Oh fuck, we're all going to die! Goodbye, cruel world, goodbye! Oh, we made it. Consolidated Coach Corp would like to remind you to stay calm in any emergency situations.
Poor Ted, however, is faulty and old, so his navigation programming does not work properly. This will cause him to humorously mistake stops for completely different locations that aren't even possible to get to by bus, such as the island of Hawaii.
Attention passengers, next bus stop is the island of Hawaii. We're all going to drop.
Although he is faulty, he still will warn the player of incoming zombie attacks.
Error! Error! Transport is under attack by city population. Engaging emergency riot software. No fighting on the bus!
He will also periodically ask the player for a bus fee, but you need not take heed, as his electronic payment systems are also dysfunctional.
No free rides. Bus thieves will be punished severely.
Ted does have an aggressive side, however, and will threaten the player if they harm him in any way, shape, or form. When angered, his eyes will turn blood red and he will turn to face and threaten the player. The first time he is damaged, he will simply yell at the player and remind them to show courtesy to him.
Please display courtesy to the automatic driver.
Upon repeated damage, he will attempt to kick the player off the bus.
Fuck you! Get your ass off my bus!
If he fails, he will revoke door control and trap the player on the bus.
Door privileges have been fucking revoked.
He will also ignore destinations when doors are locked in an attempt to get back at the player.
Fuck you! Oh, I am not stopping!
Being an electronic droid, he is also prone to the effects of the EMP grenade. If the electromagnetic pulse hits Ted, he and the bus will shut down and be out of commission for a period of time.
This bus is out of order. A replacement driver has been notified and will be here in approximately 123 years. We're all fucked.
If this does happen, and you happen to have the wind turbine machine on your person, you can restore the bus to full power.
Welcome aboard Speedway Bus Lines!
Overall, Ted is a very useful asset and a good companion. Without him to guide you, you would be doomed to a swift death. I hope you enjoyed this guide to our robotic companion, and will join me again in the future. Goodbye.
Holy crap, the bridge is going down! Wait, it stopped! Let's just test its structural integrity by continuing to drive this heavy bus over it, shall we? Consolidated Coach Corporation Bus Lines invites you to upgrade to first class. Go on! What's the worst that could happen?